Hey everyone, so this is part 2 to my eyeshadow decluttering process. This is my quads, trios, and small palettes. And I just tapped this like 10 million times and we can keep tapping it again. Okay, anyways, I'm just going to start in the back. These are my Avon quads. To be honest, couldn't tell you the last time I used some of these. As you can see in this one, I've completely used up the one shade because that was what I used to fill my eyebrows. I feel like this is just like a run-of-the-mill bronze. Yeah, definitely similar to stuff I have. The friggin' whatever. The highlight shade is crap. I can't use it at all. And this shade is kind of patchy. It's nothing special, the colors that are in it, so I think I'm going to pass this on or get rid of it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I might just throw this away because I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm getting rid of it out of my collection. Next I have this one. This is the Blushing Raisins Quad. Now I do have to say this is pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. Hold on. I need to get my makeup remover away. Okay. Let me just swatch these colors here quick. They are super pretty. This one feels kind of dry. I don't even know if this one swatches, to be honest. Very lightly. These are very pretty, but oh no. Quite honestly, it's that lid type color that throws me off because it doesn't swatch very well because it's got that nasty filmy crap on the top, and I don't understand why it does it. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it for now and play around with it because I do like 3 out of the 4 colors. So I think I'm going to keep this one. But I might end up decluttering it in my spring cleaning series declutter that I'm going to do in the spring. Next, this one was a limited edition quad. As you can see, the little stuff that made it look special is almost gone. This is the electric purple quad. This is what it looks like. This nude shade honestly is life. It's like the perfect highlight correcting shade. Just gonna swatch this gold real quick. Ooh, that is super pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it because it is a nice yellow gold shade, which can be nice sometimes, and I do wear, so I think I'm gonna keep this one for now. Plus it has a really pretty purple. I mean, I don't know about that green shade, but I'm gonna keep this one for now. I might end up decluttering it. I don't know. Okay, next we have this one. This is the Smoky Eyes Quad. Well, that's what it looks like. That white is essentially the same white I have already. That pink doesn't show up for crap. To be honest, this is nothing spectacular. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this because 2 out of the 4 shades don't show up. Or they're not pigmented enough for my liking. So, just decluttering that. Okay, bye Felicia to that. Okay, I just need to wipe off my hand because I have too many swatches already. Okay, moving on. This one is the Aquadelic Quad. let's be real, I don't ever wear these shades. That white is frosty, that metallic gunmetal color is frosty, that coral and blue are just too bright, and if I like that, I'm never gonna wear that bright of a blue, and if I want that a coral shade like that, I'd rather just buy a single like MAC shadow or something and keep this whole quad. So decluttering that, I mean, I know it was limited edition, but I'm over it. Okay, this last one is, what is this? The Sandy Corals quad. The highlight shades, nothing fantastic, like spectacular. This is gonna be hard for me. I used to use this all the time too. Okay, that's nothing special. That's really pretty though. Okay, never mind. I'm keeping this. Those are really pretty, and this is not, I'm not decluttering as many as I thought I would be decluttering, but whatever. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay, so I got rid of half my Avon quads and kept half. So I feel like that's pretty good. Next, I'm not decluttering this. This is the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild. You can't even get this anymore, I guess, which is really sad because I wanted the other ones. They had like the pedal pusher one, which I probably wouldn't use, let's be real. But anyways, these are really pretty colors. They have some really pretty greens and neutrals, and these are right up my alley. So I'm keeping this. I'm not going to swatch them because I know I like the colors. I'm keeping them. Next is this Avon 8-in-1 Neutral Tones palette. I feel like these are all, like, a lot of the shades are super similar. And yeah, they're just super similar, and I feel like I have something similar to every single one of these colors already that I like better. So I'm gonna pass this along because it's just not a whole lot used. Next is this Bebo, not really sure, palette in Blackout Eclipse. This is what it looks like. It comes with 7 shades, but to be honest, I don't even know if I've used it. This makes me think of Twilight. These dark shades all look just extremely similar. I'm going to pass this along. I've never really hardly used it. Yeah, so passing this clunky packagey thing, not tossing it. I'm going to pass it along to someone else who may like it more than I. Just trying to get these swatches off. Okay, now we're gonna move on to my Maybelline things. The first is this, sorry, just at the tripod, very shattered thing. I don't honestly wear blues. This is old. I'm throwing it away. Okay, it's shattered. It's just not even worth it. Next is this stylish, or this smoky one. This is really pretty. I really enjoy these colors and think they're gorgeous, and I'm gonna keep it. So keeping that. Next is this trio in chocolate mousse, and I don't even know how well these swatch, to be honest. Those are pretty, but I feel like this next trio that I recently got will be similar. Yeah, so this is just like a honestly more pigmented. The one on the bottom is my NYX trio, and then the one on the top is the Avon. So I think I'm going to declutter this one just because it's kind of old and not pigmented. This is really similar. Obviously the dark shade and the highlight shade aren't a match, but I have colors like that. The highlight shade right here, and the dark shade's a bonus, I guess. So decluttering the Maybelline trio, but I am keeping this Ipsy NYX quad thing. This I'm keeping for sure. It is the Chai Latte Tree Quad. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. As you can see, I've put it in that like all over highlight shade color, but they're pretty and I'm keeping it because I love it. Okay, end of story. Next are these three Wet n Wild trios. I don't even know if you can get these anymore. I'm pretty sure they still make them. I'm not sure, but I have Walking on Eggshells. The center one is Silent Treatment, and then this one is Sweet as Candy. They're all super pretty, and I love them, and I'm keeping all of these. Just keeping them, okay? Next is this CoverGirl's Blossoms thing. As you can see, the end shade shattered because I dropped it. The shade next to the shattered one is just too pink. That purple one is really similar to one I already have, and this one is just nothing special to keep this. I think I'm just gonna throw this away. This is really old as well, and just gonna get rid of it. Okay. Then I have this. Dropped it. Okay. This CoverGirl trio. This is super pretty. I really like it. It's a dance party, and I'm keeping it. I have this one in sugar coated. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. These are perfect for this time of year, and these ones, the other ones, are perfect for like spring, so I'm keeping this because I love it. Next, I have these Elme trios. So I'm just gonna go through those. First one is this one, and this is the Smoky Eye for Hazels. I'm keeping this. This is, first of all, the perfect smoky eye, like simple smoky eye, and second of all, this is my dance makeup, so keeping it. This one is the Trio for Greens. This is super gorgeous, as you can see. Keeping that. I don't have a lot of green shadows, so don't feel guilty there. This one is the Smoky Eye for Greens. Look at these colors. They're gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this lid shade, and these are super gorgeous as well. This one I'm keeping. It is the Trio for Browns. This color is Life. This one is kind of hard to blend, but that's also really nice highlight, so I'm keeping it. And lastly is this one. It is the Smoky Eye for Blues. Let me just swatch this. I don't know. I mean, I don't really wear blue shadow, to be honest. I dropped one of those applicators on the floor. I don't know. I feel like I could maybe work with it. I'm going to try out this one. I don't think I've really ever used it. I'm going to try it, and if I don't like it, then I will, you know, decide what I'm going to do with it. But, so I feel like I got rid of a lot of those cheers and quads. I got rid of a decent amount. I got rid of half my Maybelline ones, half my Avon ones, and also half of my CoverGirl ones. So I feel like I did a decent amount of those. And also, yeah, so we're just going to stop this here. And then my part 3, which I wasn't planning on having to do, but I'm going to do a part 3 of decluttering my palettes and then organizing this drawer, because my goal is to put all of my eyeshadows in one drawer, because I feel like if it can all fit in one drawer, then I have a pretty manageable amount of eyeshadow. So yeah, so that's going to be the next challenge, so stay tuned for that. Please comment down below if you have any questions, requests, or concerns. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this declutter, and subscribe because it would make my day. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in part 3. Bye, guys.